We're heading for Tucker Carlson, who is apparently mobbed by 9/11 truthers right now. See what we can see.
Good old dark sky.
Citizens and patriots all filing in. I do believe I see a crowd of truthers ahead. You know, I had a friend in Chelsea give you an inside job for $20.
Or is it just a totally authentic? People like that, you know, always and everywhere. There may be other reasons, but I'm not going to go. Thank you! Hey, sure, you got me elected. A picture with you. I would be honored. Are you kidding? Thanks. You must be older than you look.
I'm a little barely.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate what you're doing. I really do.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm having fun.
You're the one good voice on the airwaves.
Well,
I really appreciate it.
I'm not much on the airwaves. Thank you.
You're great.
What do you say?
Carlson, what do you know about the Bilderberg group, CFR, Young Couple?
I can't tell you because they're controlling my thoughts for my destiny. I'm serious, man. Thank you. They told me that they would increase the severity of my headaches if I said anything about it in public. No, I mean, I live in D.C., okay, so I have a pretty close-up vantage of that world, and I could be wrong, and again, I'm completely open-minded about everything. But my strong sense is that all those sort of, you know, international relations groups, I mean, usually it's a bunch of retired State Department office, you know, consular affairs officers who, you know, get together and talk about their dreams for the way the world ought to be. I mean, it's pretty bureaucratic. I mean, maybe it's a vast conspiracy, but I have trouble believing it. I mean, I think
John McCain and Obama's wife are members of the CFR. They're not old and retired. They're in current politics.
yeah, but I know a lot of boring, dim people who are members of the CFR, some of whom live on my street. And if they're controlling the world, I would be really surprised. But maybe they are.
Maybe they're just donating
I
money
see
for
them out
global-
walking their Airedales on Sunday morning looking vaguely hungover. They don't look like they've been up all night, you know, starting wars and stuff. Maybe they have. I don't know.
I mean, you know they've been in every warmongering administration that's been.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, I think a lot of the time the obvious is true. You know, you don't need to look for smoky back rooms in order to explain why things happen. It's kind of clear, you know.
What about Henry Kissinger or Brzezinski, who are always in current politics and running things behind the scenes?
Well, I mean, the default position for all politics is foreign policy is very complicated, and we need to turn to people who've been involved in it in order to decide what to do next.
But have you read any of their books?
Yes, I read
They specifically
Brzezinski.
say what their goals are and what they want.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
Grand Chessboard really lays it out very clearly.
yeah, the problem is that we don't actually have that much power anymore. I kind of, I mean, maybe it would be nice if the United States was powerful enough to.
We don't have enough power. Who are you talking about?
Let me just say, you know, if evidence arises that Henry Kissinger and Zbigniew Brzezinski are directly controlling world events from some hidden location, I will be the first one to say, holy shit, that's a great story.
Do you admit that the Bilderberg group exists?
The Bilderbergers?
Yeah, the Bilderberg group. Do you admit that?
I hear that term. I'm not really sure what it is.
Yeah.
So it's a staple on late night radio. I know that. I'm sorry, I can't.
This year for the first time.
They did? I mean, yes, you were able to penetrate to the very beating heart of the Bilderberg conference, or sneak into a CFR meeting in disguise, you would be so bored that you would nod off. That's just my guess. I've never been.
I would want to know.
Carlson, what's one conspiracy theory you do believe in?
Well, I think that there are